Standing barbell press. Hands should be placed evenly on the bar. The bar should travel up and down in a straight line. The head should go around the bar. The weight should distribute through the middle of the foot into the floor. Elbows should not straighten all the way at the top. There should be a slight bend in the elbow to prevent injury. Breathe at the bottom of the lift when it's on the shoulders. Seated dumbbell press technique is basically the same. You'll see a variation in my press when I turn the weight supine. This is an option for you. It just works more of the upper chest. Keep the feet securely planted on the floor for stability reasons. You should never bounce the weight in any of the lifts. Dumbbell lateral raises. The weight should be lifted to 90 degrees from the floor. Cable lateral raises. This is basically works the same muscle group as the dumbbell lateral raises as you just saw in the video. Technique is basically the same, other than you're only using one arm and one shoulder at a time. Bent over dumbbell lateral raises. Maintain that strict form without jerking the weight or swinging your body or your back up to try to get more weight on that lateral raise. Barbell upright rows. Pull the weight high enough so it's parallel with the front deltoids. Think about pulling with the traps. Breathe at the bottom of the lift. As always, feet planted securely on the floor. Barbell curls. Make sure you're flexing those biceps throughout the lift, even at the top. Do not take the tension off the biceps at the top of the lift. Keep those elbows tight to the side of the body. A wider grip works more of the inside of the bicep. A narrow grip works more of the outside of the bicep. Avoid swinging the body to get heavier weight. Standing dumbbell curls. You can also do these seated. Always maintain control of the weights to avoid injury. You can keep those elbows tight at your side. You can also angle the weights outward to get a different effect. Two-armed preacher curl with easy bar. To get the greatest impact, make sure that you're flexing those biceps throughout the lift without relaxing them at the top. Avoid straightening the elbow. That would cause extra stress on the elbow. Keep them slightly bent at the bottom. One-armed dumbbell preacher curl. Basically the same technique as the two-armed easy bar preacher curl. We're just using one arm at a time to isolate that bicep more. Place the unused hand wherever feels comfortable. Some preacher curl benches have seats that you sit in while you do the lift. The close grip bench press isolates more of the tricep muscle group. Do your best to keep the elbows in as tight as possible. Other than that, it's the same technique as the regular bench press. Cable pull downs. You can stop your elbows to where they're about 90 degrees before you do another rep. Flex those triceps at the bottom and keep the tension on the triceps throughout the lift. The easy bar skull crushers. You can also do with a straight bar. Like in the bench press, feet are securely planted on the floor with the feet flat. Bending at the elbows, have the bar go behind the head, not on top of the forehead or your face. Keep the tension on the triceps without flexing your elbows too hard. This might cause an injury if you try too hard to straighten the elbows. Curve in the back should be a natural curve, not forced or over-exaggerated. Whether you do close grip dips or regular grip dips, you're going to work the lower chest a lot, but the close grip dips will isolate more of the triceps. Descend to where your elbows are about 90 degrees before you decide to ascend back to the top. Breaths should be taken at the top of the lifts. Crunches. I like to cross my arms and put my fingertips in my armpits. Do your best to keep your neck and spine straight. Pause for a count at the top of the crunch. This will enhance the effect and increase burn and work.